Hey, what's up guys, Bacon Boy here, and have you ever wondered what an FPL team would look like if it was Bob the Builder by someone who hasn't got an absolute Scooby-Doo? This is FPL Bony's Game Week 1 team reveal. So my good old buddy old pal FPL Bony, also known as Joshua Aniel on Twitch if you want to go follow, wink wink, sent me his current FPL team, or maybe, cause oh dear. But what I didn't tell him is that every time he goes through a player, I will then roast his decisions because they're amazing, yeah. So let's let him get into his reveal and we can get into our roasting. Ooh.
Hello everybody and welcome to Joshua Aniel Summer Streamathon Day 50. No, that's for the thing I do on Twitch. Forget that. Welcome to FPL Bony's Game Week 1 team preview. Let's get into my keepers. Martinez and Foster. Martinez and Foster are both great set and forget keepers. Combining them together makes it kind of a deadly duo between sticks, I think, because I can move them in and out depending if one gets flagged or one has worse fixtures. Martinez is starting because he has a good first 3 fixtures. Foster is also there because, well, he's the only cycling goalkeeper I can think of.
Tell me you just go by last season's points and this season's ownership without telling me. Josh will go first. Nah. You know what? Martinez isn't too bad to start with. It just burns a massive hole in your pocket. I hope your legs are right with you.
Moving into the defenders. Tsimikas? That guy is a really good pick in my opinion. 3.4% owned. Really good differential. Robertson is injured. And I think Tsimikas is going to be his replacement. And he's so cheap, guys, that I think he will definitely be starting. And, you know, should get a few points.
Oh, if only your player pronunciations were as good as your streams. Oh, to make us our best player.
Creswell. Apart from Game Week 2, he has a good first few fixtures. And he has a decent point haul last season. So I'm hoping that he's a player that I can just sort of leave and let him get along with it. But again, it's someone that if I need to move to maybe make some money, I'm all too happy to.
Yes, you best be happy to move him on soon, son. As he is 100% though, not worth the money. No, stay away. Honestly, in my team, I would rather have Phil Jones in there than Cresswell just for the value, you know. Phil Jones best player to be fair, but yeah.
Moving on. Digne. I like saying his name. Do I need more of a reason to get him in, guys? I don't think so. Alright. His first few fixtures are pretty good. A couple of question ones, but with his fixture run, he'll be a good person to bench in and out. So if I need to remove him for money again, I can. But with that 3 on the bench, I can just swap him in and out, I think.
That's right. Fixture's so good for Digne, you want to swap him out for your subs. How does that work then? Make it make sense.
Moving on now to Target, or Target if you really want. He'll be transferred out after Game Week 3 because of fixtures. But the first 3 are good for him. 138 points last season, and he's only 9.9% owned, so a bit of a differential there. Not a huge one, obviously. Again, I think he falls into the same boat as Creswell there for me, really. Someone that I don't mind moving out if I need to, or I can just bench in and out, you know, around whatever.
Whoa. Hang on, boys. Josh actually making sense now? What is going on? I mean, double Villa defense doesn't quite tickle my pickle, but not too bad to start with, I guess.
Moving on now to Basuma. He's a cheap and cheerful midfielder, and I'll probably be swapping him and Dallas around whenever I feel fit, whoever's got better fixtures, etc. He again is someone I could probably take out to make room for more money if I want to get in another premium. I'm not expecting much from him, and he's 13.4% owned, so he's not exactly what I'd call a differential.
See, there's all of you FPL experts having rotating defenders the best pair, right? No. Rick and Morty high IQ here, rotating a 4.5 million midfielder and a 5.5 million midfielder. Now that is absolute genius. Fair play. Well done.
But now let's move on to one of the creme de la creme of football, of the Premier League. Mohamed Salah. He is good enough to hold his own through any tough fixture. He is one of only 2 of my Premier selections, and he proves time and time again to to be a solid selection FPL and a great captain for Game Week 1 against Norwich. Now, Salah is someone that he can put the goals away, but not only that, he's a great player to watch. I know it doesn't matter too much in FPL. Maybe a little bit the reason I picked him. But then again, you know, guys, he's as expensive as he is for a reason.
He's captain in Salah! Hey! Oh, I feel like a really proud dad watching my kid go off to school on this very first day. Oh, yes. They grow up so fast, man.
Bruno. Okay fixtures for the first few weeks. And he's my second premium player. Premier? He's my second most premium player. He's a kind of player like Salah. He doesn't need much reasoning to be in your FPL team. If you know FPL, you know why he's there. But a little explanation. The man loves penalties. He can take them and he can score them. And he'll put them away like they're nothing. And it's always good to have a solid penalty taker in your team, I think. But also with Bruno, his assists, you know, he's a great, great choice.
So guys, question is, right, who is going to be your premier player this year? Oh, no. I actually prefer the cheap budgie boys myself, huh? Maybe even some low-owned differa-doodas. Yeah, why not?
Moving on now. Would like to. Nice first fixture, and then Game Week 2 is nasty, though. But then after that, it fares out slightly. Maybe he's there to sub out or transfer out. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% set on you yet. But he is only 3% owned. Now, that is a differential. If I want to go for something a bit more out there, he might be a good choice for that.
Whoa, Josh. I give you this opportunity to go on my channel and show your team. And all you're talking about is your own wood. Save it for another time, yeah, okay? Keep it in your pants, boy.
Moving on to Daddy Ings. He was too good for Southampton, really. But I don't think he's going to be the Grealish replacement that Villa maybe want him to be. However, I do think he will do very well there, and he's a definite starter. He's shown he can perform with 131 points from last season for Southampton. He's definitely going to score goals. He's definitely going to come out and perform.
Ah, yes, finally, some good, delicious food. We have the Daddy Ings. But I got a feeling he's not the Grealish replacement, right? Unless Daddy Ings completely changes how he's been playing football his entire life. Probably not. But at least you got him, yeah?
Oh, Daddy!
Now, Patty Bamford. There was a lot of hype around Patty Bamford last season, but I think it was all very fair and good hype. He has hard fixtures before a really good fixture run. Not a definite scorer for those tough games, but Patty is almost definitely going to score in those easier games after it. So it's good to get him in now, early, ready for them.
Ooh, okay. A little bit of spice added here with the Sir Patty B. And to be fair, it's not a bad shout at all. So, congratulations, Josh. You did a good job. Woohoo!
Gunda Goat. Maybe a little bit of love for Gunda Goat because of his haul for me last season. He did quite well for me and I might have fell in love with him. It's normally a safe choice to have some Man City players, and I do intend on increasing my Man City count. But let's remember, KDB is injured at the moment, and I think Gunda Goat is the best replacement, and he's cheaper, but not set to stay in the team the whole season. 6.7% ownership might bode well for me. I'm not sure if I'm to start him in Game Week 1. Likely to tinker that around and maybe end up with him starting. I'll keep it up to date on Twitter.
Right, come on now, fella. Why are you starting Basuma over the Gunda Goat? I know you're just doing what Pep will do anyway and just bench him every week, but still, you can't bench Gunda 1 for Basuma. Now, that is proper cheeky. And I'm talking cheeky scrub, not extra cheeky, alright? Bad. No.
Dallas. He's a good point haul last season. A nice fixture run after Game Week 5. So, you know, maybe another one that's going to go. Also, I'm not a fan of having money in the bank, so I opted for a slightly more expensive mid on the bench. He's 5.5 mil, so does leave me with 0 in the bank. So I'd rather have the money there in that player. Last but not least, Luke Shaw. His first 4 game week fixtures look pretty promising, and he had a decent end of season run in the last season. I think he's also another good option to move in and out depending on fixtures for me.
Yes, let's bench the highest owned player in the entire game and put him 3rd on your bench as well. I'm sure that will very much work out for you. Yeah. No, honestly, that will probably be one of the biggest boys, or the big boys. I like it!
So that's it, guys. That is my Game Week 1 preview. And I'll be honest, probably Game Week 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. No, I'll be doing a lot of transfers. I like to do my transfers 2 at a time. So I'll miss one, do 2. Miss one, that's how I like to do my fixtures. And things are going to change when I decide to listen about blank game weeks and double game weeks, etc. Guys, I'm really looking forward to the season this year. It's my second season doing FPL properly, and I'm going to try and get so much more invested in it this year than I was last year. Now, I'm also streaming at the moment. I'm doing a lot on my channel, Joshua O'Neill, and when the new FIFA comes out, you better know I'll be playing it, especially with Nathan Bacon FC, and probably our man, Mike Bash at FPL, who probably knows better than him, Bradley. So definitely come and check that out, guys, if you think it's worth it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.
So that is all from best ever streamer on Twitch, Joshua O'Neill, aka FPL BONY, if you want to follow him on the TweetTheBird app. He is my bestest pal. Oh, friends! So I thought I'd give him this opportunity to shout himself out on Twitch, because he's almost at 100 followers, right? Help him get there. But also, at the same time, we can take the absolute Mickey Mouse out of this amazing, amazing draft, yeah? See, it's a win-win for all parties. Amazing. But nah, all love here. Thank you all for watching this video, and also, remember...
Don't be a cheeky scrub.
Follow Joshua O'Neill on Twitch.
Right now. Don't let your memes be dreams.